welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Olive, and today we're going to be cooking. We're going to be cooking. By the way, you look very nice today. Yeah, your hair looks so beautiful. It really shapes your face. I like it. And even if it's greasy as hell because you haven't washed it yet, it still looks good. So today we're going to be cutting up some potatoes and then turning them into boiled potatoes. It's so easy. Wait a minute. Oh, do I have to move the camera again? I think I do. I've just been backing the camera up on... Dang it, no, I can't see the cutting board. Whatever. Alright. This is a knife sharpener, and it's my best friend. No, I'm joking. But I need to sharpen the knife. Because my knives are dull. So yeah, you're gonna want... Obviously, you're gonna want some potatoes. Because you need potatoes for this. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna keep that there. Where are the potatoes? Okay. So we're gonna start off with the most obvious potatoes. We're gonna do 4 because I'm also making them for my dad. 4 potatoes. Now you're gonna wanna wash these off real good. I'm gonna put them in this to like, I don't know, let them simmer or something. Okay, you know what? We are going to put this. So, you just want to like scrub it, you know? And we're going to take the knife off that. You just want to scrub it a bit. Now, if you're thinking, this isn't doing anything, yes it is. What would you know? Are you a professional chef? Neither am I. But I'm still doing it, other than sitting on my bed. If you're not doing crappy comments, then hi. Alright, this is all the dirty water. I'm not going to show you because I don't want to spill it on the counter. Wonderful. Now, time for that cutting. I actually cut potatoes. The whole reason I wanted boiled potatoes was because I was thinking about Pride and Prejudice. When Mr. Collins comes over and he's like, "What excellent boiled potatoes. To which cousin do I owe the thanks of cooking this?" And then Miss Bennet is like, "Mr. Collins, we are perfectly able to keep a cook." Now, you're going to want a pot, right? Not a tiny one. Not a tiny one that you would use soup out of, like a thick boy. And you're going to put the cut potatoes in there. We're going to put that to the side while we cut the rest of the potatoes. Now, I love Pride and Prejudice. It's one of my favorite movies. I love Jane Austen movies, except for Mansfield Park. I don't know why, but that one just makes me uncomfortable. Especially that one scene where it shows all the drawings that the son did. Make sure to cut off all the nasty bits. Look at that. Make sure to cut those off. I just don't like that scene. Wait, I think that's one of the reasons why it's my least favorite movies. But, you know, I love Persuasion. I love Sense and Sensibility. I love Pride and Prejudice. I love all those kinds of movies. I love oldie movies. Like the old Sabrina, the black and white Sabrina. That is my shit, bro. I love that movie. Like, those are one of my comfort movies. When you're on your period and you're sobbing and you're crying and you just want comfort, you know? Mashed potatoes and gravy with some carrots in one of those movies. Or mashed potatoes, no. Or soup in one of those movies. Like, that is my go-to. Because periods suck, dude. Periods suck. And I was watching, I can't remember when or why, but earlier I was watching an edit of when Dumbledore reveals, like, what Harry really is. And I was like, damn. That's like a butcher raising a cow as its own, and then killing it, and then eating it. Like, Charlotte's Web. They raised the pig, and then they were gonna eat it. But then Charlotte did something about it. That movie was so sad. So sad. No one wanted Charlotte to die at the end. Nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted most of her kids to leave. And the book was even worse. Oh my gosh. Like, and I read that when I was young. Like, in 4th grade. Yes, that is young to me. So, what do you want to do when you grow up? I don't. I'm either going to be this, or I'm going to work at a nursery, or I'm going to marry super rich. I'm going to marry a rich old man. Not those grody rich old men that are about to die. No. I'm going to marry one of those attractive old men that work out. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Or if it's an Asian. Either one. Either one I'm okay with. I want a relationship like my parents. I don't lose people. Because most people, their parents' relationship is like really shitty, and they're like, oh, I don't want a relationship with my parents. I do. I want to have the relationship me and my parents have with my kids. Sorry, I'm not trying to brag about how great my parents are. If I was, then this conversation would be so much different. I'm going to do one more potato. Yeah, I'm going to do one more potato. Let's see, 10 minutes. So, I think it's weird that, so my very first video, there were 50 views, and I was like, oh my gosh, and then there are like 5 to 10 views on my videos now, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I mean, sorry, I just had a heart attack. I was looking at the window and I saw my dog ran across the street to bark at some random person. Like, genuinely ran across. And it was because we left the back door open, because to like let the air in, and so they could run around in our backyard. Not in the, that gave me so much anxiety. You can tell by the gasp. Oh my gosh. Noelle, be quiet. You're in so much. I should probably call Dad. Yeah, Dad in reveal voice. I'm gonna tell him, because that scared the ever-loving Christ out of me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna put him on speakerphone. I don't have the time. I've been shaky a lot. Noelle, be quiet. Dad, we need to stop leaving the back door open.
What happened?
I was cutting the potatoes and I looked out the window and Noelle ran across the street to bark at some random person. Yeah, she's in the house now. I almost had a freaking heart attack.
Put her in a cage?
No, I didn't.
Alright, I'll be right up there.
Okay. That scared the crap out of me. Okay. And then we're gonna get back to the cooking. So this is filled with potatoes. And we're gonna put salt. I don't know. As much salt as you feel is right. Yeah, that's enough.
Come.
Okay. Sorry. Dog thing. So you're gonna put salt in this.
You stay in that cage.
I'm not gonna put pepper in it. Sorry, my dad is still in there. Anyway, we're gonna fill this up with water. I'm not gonna do tap water because for some reason, every time I boil tap water, it's like foggy. So I'm gonna use filtered water from the fridge. We're gonna fill that up with water. I can't show you it because again, I don't want it to spill. But yeah, that is too good. Raise your hand if you have depth perception. I do. I also have a bunch of other things that are not fun. Definitely not fun. Okay, you're gonna put this on the stove. You're gonna boil this at like high heat. High heat seems okay. And you're just gonna check it every now and then. So now it is time for the butter. Okay. He's gone. I'm joking. Okay. This is actually for ice cream. Okay. I have a little it's dancing. A little butter case. And then we're just gonna delicious. This stuff is already slightly melted. Okay. Yep. I'm not gonna lick it like I like that. Anyways, so you're gonna put this in the microwave. Not that microwave. That hoe doesn't work. It's useless. It's actually useless. And not being mean, we can't do anything in that thing. I don't even think it works. It doesn't work. Okay. You're gonna put the butter in there for a minute. Sorry, I forgot how long I put it in there for. Anyway, so that's done. The hard part is done. None of this is really hard. Like, if you were, like, roasting potatoes, like doing little, I don't know, they're cut potatoes that you bake. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. But, so you're gonna be checking every now and then. Maybe put a little bit more salt. I made 2 big salads today for me and my dad. And was not expecting it to be that hot inside. Oh my gosh. Okay. It is very hot. Now, we're gonna skim it. You don't know what skimming is? Well, it's taking like... Sorry, I've been watching too much Auntie Chef with Jamie. So I know all the cooking terminals now. It's when you take like the bottom layer, no, the top layer of something off. Like if you're cooking a soup and you don't want the fat on top, you skim the fat. Oh my gosh, look at me becoming a little chef. Maybe I should do more cooking videos. Tell me in the comments, or if you're one of my close friends and you have my number, then text me if you want me to do more cooking videos. Because I will. Because I actually like cooking. I know. Crazy, right? Yeah, I really like cooking. But then there's that milky layer at the bottom, which, that pisses me off. I don't want there to be like, hold on. I don't want there to be like a milky layer. Can you see it? I don't want that. Because it's kind of gross. I don't think it's going to be enough butter. I don't know. I will come back when the potatoes are done. And then we'll go from there. Hi. It's totally not boiling over. I'll just be right back. I'll be right back. It totally didn't boil over, guys. Totally didn't. Smells like finished boiled potatoes. Let me get a fork. Actually, I'll just use the butter spoon. Do you ever get that feeling when you're like, I'm fine. I don't need a man. I don't need a boyfriend. I'm not desperate anymore. And then your freaking TikTok for you page is like, nah, bitch. You desperate. Yeah, that was my For You page just a second ago. Because I was a video of that clingy friend came on, and a girl was making food, and then her guy best friend hugged her from behind and started kissing her. Like kissing her like arm or something. And I was like, lucky bitch. Okay. It's not done. Still too hard. So I'll come back when it's actually done, instead of me freaking out. Now I'm videotaping.
Right now?
Yeah.
So edit that out.
Why?
Don't show people my fat sexiness. My sexy fatness.
Okay. So. I didn't catch it on videotape because my dad was in the living room, but you gotta boil them. till it gets to the consistency you want. Like, check it. Not. I think I let it boil for a while. But so after it boils, you're going to want to pour the water out, but not all of it, just like a little bit in, and then you're gonna want to put the butter in, and then you're gonna want to put even more butter, and then you're just gonna stir it until it looks like this. Gonna get a bowl. Any type of bowl will do. We're gonna dollop. Now, if you want to put more butter, because you love butter and it's the best thing to you, then you can do that. I'm not gonna put more butter. I'm probably gonna put more salt. Anyway, so this is the finishing product. It's not that good. I mean, it doesn't look that good. No, it is good. It is good. It's just the fact that it's really hot. Because it just came off the stove. My dumbass is still eating it. Oh, I got a bigger TV in my room. Like, my old TV was like, it was big, and now my TV is just big. I know. It's because my family has multiple TVs in the house. At first glance, you think they were rich, but then you realize we just don't know how to save our money. Oh, I got rejected. And my dad knows. And my mom knows. The day after, I didn't go to school for 3 reasons. 1, secondhand embarrassment. I didn't want to go to school. I kind of just wanted to stay away from everything. Number 2, I actually had to wash the dishes, so I wanted to do that like beginning of the day, which I didn't do at the beginning of the day. I did it like way after. Number 3, I was really upset because that day I had thought I lost my earring. So I was like, and I actually started crying to my mom, and I was like, I'm not gonna cry, I just really like those earrings. And then I found it, and then I was okay. I wasn't crying because I got rejected. I was crying because I lost one of my favorite earrings. It is ghost earrings that glow in the dark. Of course, I'm going to be more sad about that. Like, girl. And I think it's really weird when you talk to your parents and like they give you pep talks after you told them you just got rejected. It's really weird. It's really weird. Especially when your mom's like, "You're so pretty. I'm gonna need a shotgun." She says that a lot. My brother and my mom are at Six Flags right now. Or they're driving home. Either way, they're at Six Flags. Or, huh. Oh, that's hot. It's good. It's good. You know, you can season it with anything you want. You can put cayenne pepper. You can put regular pepper. You can put mayonnaise. I'm not judging you, but I am if you put mayonnaise. I promise. I am definitely judging you if you put mayonnaise. Anyway, even if you do put mayonnaise, I'm still gonna love you. Bye!